going. Go ahead.
All right, so this is my group's presentation, Islam in Hollywood. So a lot of you have seen the movie Aladdin, I'm guessing, and Walt Disney. And so what our group focused on was stereotypes in Hollywood surrounding Disney movies. So our thesis that we came up with was that stereotypes in Disney give a common misconception about people in the Middle East. So basically what we're going to be talking about, for examples, are that stereotypes shown are, in Aladdin are that some people are poor or perceived as barbaric, and all women have like an hourglass figure and they're belly dancers, and so on, as you can see. So, yeah.
Just switch places.
So one of the stereotypes was that most Arabians are poor. It shows a lot of them as beggars. Actually, yeah, it showed them not looking good. And they're also perceived as barbaric, and this is the original song that was supposed to be the theme song. It says, "Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam, where they cut off your ear if they don't like your face. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home." They ended up changing that, but that was the original soundtrack. So then a lot of the women that were in Aladdin were perceived as more like sexual figures, having an hourglass figure and all being belly dancers.
Another one of the stereotypes in the movie was that they're cheap. In lots of the scenes, they're shown on the streets selling broken items, how they're worn out. And one of the first scenes is a man trying to sell a broken chair. And a big one was how they're shown in the movie, how the good guys, if you want to call them, Aladdin, the prince, the princess, how they have lighter skin, clean faces, and they don't speak with a strong accent. And that's not the same for the bad guys, or Jafar and this group of people. They all have beards, big noses, they're missing teeth, and if you really look at it, Aladdin in the beginning of the movie had darker skin, and as the movie went on, when he became a prince and then married the princess, his skin got a lot lighter.
So, Middle East people live in desert is one of a common misconception. In 100 Myths about the Middle East by Fred Halliday, he put Arabs are desert people high on his list. And this is a screenshot of the beginning of Aladdin. So, other two misconceptions related to desert is that the only transportation of Middle Eastern people are camels, and then there are nomads. If you Google Middle East, picture coming up is probably like that one there, like a nomad with a camel standing in desert, and this is like a picture of a screenshot of Aladdin, and this is a camel right there. But actually, Middle East landscape is much more diverse. They have fertile river and forests and so on. So this is the place where Aladdin, the story went on. So it's the kingdom called Agrabah. So it's a large there's a large landscape of desert located right outside the gate of Agrabah, and it's widely known as Seven Deserts and holds many famous mysteries. And so Middle East is a very mysterious place for us, but it's definitely not a place where only caravan camel roam. And citation.